It goes perfectly.
It is
perfect.
I
hope you did get both of those. It looks fantastic.
It is perfect. So truly, get the dress, get the Drusy. Your work is done.
Yes, exactly.
All right, and for the guys, if you have an anniversary coming up, anniversary dress, a little anniversary present, she'll love it. Now let's talk about the ring before this is sold out. Oh gosh, you guys, is that beautiful or what?
This is actually even new for us. We went for a very high dome, faceted, round cut. Now, of course, the Drusy, the actual crystals in the center, are naturally occurring. That's why everyone is a little bit different in the shape of the window.
Because it's a natural window.
Exactly. And then we coat it with these titaniums and golds to get these incredible colors. And what we have here, too, is really, I mean, when we're talking about big rings, this is an example of us just going to town. I mean, this is a massive stone. You can actually see how high it sits off the finger.
So much silver.
How much silver is there. It's remarkable.
And keep in mind, you are getting a one-of-a-kind, not only because the silver work is done exclusively one by one for you, but every stone will be different. So yes, the outside shape of the round stone will be the same, but your window is a natural occurrence. So yes, they're all circular, but all the faceted cuts, all the crystals will be unique to your individual
And
ring.
that has to be hand faceted.
All hand faceted.
That is, I mean, rarely do you find Drusy that is faceted. I'll just tell you that. That takes this to a whole different place when you see all that hand faceting. By the way, there's a few more than 100 in each, and that's it. This is an example. We normally do not repeat these pieces, like the pendant that's already sold out. I hate to take it off, but the pendant's already gone. It is on wait list, by the way. But if you can do the matching ring, and if you love a bold, beautiful ring, you will have more fun with this. I have to tell you, it is so comfortable. I just love how it feels on the finger. It's marvelous. And look at that big, beautiful frame of silver. It's a big stone, so you want something substantial that's going to really secure that stone.
And
it's
really,
gorgeous.
I mean, Richard and I hand draw all the drawings, but the silversmith is the true engineer. I mean, they've conformed this ring shank so beautifully so that it really becomes one with your finger curving so that it fits. You know, even if you have other rings alongside it, it sits perfectly on top of the hand.
Oh,
and there's actually a wonderful heart design on the side as well. So for those romantics, if you are giving it for that anniversary.
And you know what's interesting? Although we call it rose or we call it rainbow, the colors, I mean, for example, this, I will just show you from the sides. Look at there, you can see the heart. But look at the color coming off the rose. You can see there's gold. They achieved this with gold. You take this is all natural. That's a natural window that forms with these little tiny crystals. We call it Mother Nature's pave, and that has to form naturally in the host rock over millions of years. And it's all genuine quartz. And you can see what's kind of cool about this, when it sits up, you almost don't even see the window. And then you peer, it's like looking down into this little world. Look at that.
It's like it's a magical bauble. I mean, this, you know, it's so empowering to have this on your hand. I wore it all day, and I couldn't help not only looking at it, playing with it, but it's so comfortable, and you just feel very empowered.
Oh, you do. Oh, my goodness. You can't take your eyes off it. It's so exciting. And if you are into crystals, if you're into quartz, you know, the Drusy quartz is something that is, I love the stone personally. I think it's a fascinating gemstone because it is a natural phenomenon, the way those little crystals form inside the host rock. The window Drusy are especially gorgeous and unusual. There's an organic chicness to them because that is each window is slightly different. You'll see the one Sonia's wearing versus the one I'm wearing. Those windows are not carved out by man. They are only faceting around the window to create this real wow effect.
I mean, in the artist that's actually cutting into the rough to discover these windows or air pockets, that in itself is such an incredible art form because remember, they have to find round, natural windows. That's not so easy.
It's not so easy. And Pat, how many are left blue versus pink here? The rainbow versus the pink. I'm going to give you a final number on this before we have to go. With everybody on the phone, there's maybe, I don't know. We're down fewer than 100 in each ring. So if you want yours, we have all the sizes at this point, 6 through 12. It's a true to size fit. It looks great on middle finger, pointer finger, just depending on how you love to wear your jewelry. So pick the color that you'd like. They're both absolutely, positively spectacular. You can see I'm really leaning to that blue. Gosh, is that pretty? And look at how it's going to work back. We have selenite coming up in this show. Look at how it works back with the selenite, with the beautiful Drusys. So beautiful. All the blues. By the way, I do want to update you. The pendant is completely sold out. So thanks.